Hey guys, it's Steven here. Welcome back to another first look and unboxing video, and today we have here the Xiaomi Redmi Note 2. So it comes here in this nice looking package, and well, I was waiting for this device here for a very long time because it was stuck at customs. It's a pain in the ass, but sometimes it happens here in my country. So well, I've got it from Banggood.com, link down below in the description, make sure you check it out. Regarding the specs, pretty nice, 5.5 inches, full HD resolution. The MT6795, aka the Helio, I'm not sure how you called it, X10. So it's a 2.0 GHz octa-core processor, 64-bit support, 2 gigs of RAM, 16 GB of ROM, 13 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front-facing camera, 3060 mAh battery, and Android 5.0 straight out of the box. So everything you want to have. Frequencies also down below in the description, so make sure you check out the link. And now I would say let's get directly started and let's unpack this little beauty. So ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Here comes the smartphone. As you can see, it comes in this nice looking package here. Let's open it up, and there we go. So here's the smartphone. It actually comes in a protection bag, but I've already removed that. Here you can see the phone comes here with a protection foil. That's the white version, 16 GB, so the basic model of the Redmi Note 2. Then now let's put this beside and let's have a closer look at all the accessories we can find here inside, and there we go. So well, there's a lot included. First of all, let's get started with this. As you can see, it comes always with a QR code, so all the Xiaomi accessories are usually sealed with such codes because there are a lot of Xiaomi fakes. So please don't buy any Redmi from AliExpress because I've seen a lot of fakes there, and I always see some threads on ChinaDevices.com where people say, hey, I can't flash that or that because their Xiaomi is just fake. Okay, here we have a micro USB charging cable, as you can see. So this phone does not come with USB Type-C like the Xiaomi Mi 4C. So normal micro USB cable, nothing special so far. Here we have the charger. Unfortunately, I have to use an adapter, so here you can see it, it's the American socket, and I have the European one because I am from Austria. Now 5 volts, 2 amps, so that's 10 watts, so we have quick charging on that little beauty here, and yeah, the charger is also sealed here with a QR code. So original accessories, no fake crap, and yeah, this one here is from Banggood.com. Then now let's open up this little thing. In there we should find a user manual if I'm right, and there we go. So well, as always, Xiaomi Note 2, blah blah blah. Pictures, oh well, everything in Chinese here. That's Chinese too, so I will just take it and throw it away. Here we have some kind of, I don't know, warranty card. Alright, can't read it, it's also in Chinese, so that's for the waste paper. Okay, that's basically it. Some more useless stuff. And so you see, we just have the basic accessories. So we have a phone, we have a charger, we have a micro USB charging cable, and a lot of paperwork, which is useless because it's in Chinese. That's it, what you can find here inside the box. And now let's have a closer look at the smartphone. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the Xiaomi Redmi Note 2, and here it is. So the first feeling here in my hands, it's pretty big, but at least it feels a bit big because for the last week I was using the Xiaomi Mi 4C. And you can see it right over here. So the Mi 4C, it's a 5-inch device. Way smaller than the Redmi Note 2, but from the design, as you can see, very similar. Just the camera is placed in different spots, but the hardware inside is also completely different. But the Mi 4C is a great device. Actually, it replaced right now my S6 Edge because I'm currently trying a lot of custom ROMs. And the Mi 4C is a really nice device. Some things in MIUI are very strange and a little bit buggy, but I still love this device. And here we now have the Redmi Note 2. It's a little bit bigger, and actually it feels better for me than the Mi 4C because typing on the Redmi Note 2, for my big hands, it just feels better. So let's have a closer look here at the device itself. The display looks outstanding, as always on Xiaomi devices. We have here a nice looking screen with great colors and viewing angles, as you can see, so absolutely nice and really sharp. At the bottom we have the menu button, we have the home button and back button, and yeah, it looks like they would light up, but no, they are just painted red, but it reflects the light a bit, so it looks like they would actually light up, but nope, there is no backlight. Now the front, as you can see, it's black, bezels on each side around 3mm, looks very good. At the top we have somewhere here notification LED, as you will see later. We have light and proximity sensor, we have here in the middle the earpiece, quality really quite okay. And we have the front-facing camera, which we'll check out a little bit later. Now let's turn it around, and here you can see the back cover. Now it's the white version. What I don't like about the white version, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's already dirty. So if you have dirty fingers, like I just repaired my car, I wipe it over there, and then it's really hard to get this off. So the white version is not really my favorite version. We have here the Mi logo at the bottom, the speaker grid. At the top here we have the single LED flash. We have here the rear camera, and yeah, we can just have a closer look here at the frame. And the buttons, they are integrated in the back cover. The back cover on the Redmi Note 2 is removable. On the Xiaomi Mi 4C it's a unibody design, and you can't remove the back cover so easily. And that's a bad thing, so you can put in the Redmi Note 2 SD cards, in the Xiaomi Mi 4C you can't. And this is something I really hate, because I like to extend my internal memory, and 16GB on the Mi 4C is not enough, definitely not. Okay, that's the back side. At the top here of the frame we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. Then here we have the top microphone, and we also have here an IR blaster to control your TV, your air condition, whatever you want to. So you can control a lot of devices. And here at the bottom of the device we have the micro USB port and the bottom microphone. So this little baby here comes with 2 microphones, which is a very nice thing. Buttons, as I've said, on the right side of the frame, here we have the power button, volume up and down button, integrated into the back cover. So if you take this off, you also remove the buttons, and they feel pretty good to press, so actually very stiff. Okay, that's basically it. So that's the phone here from the outside. Then now let's remove the back cover. You can just go in somewhere here with your fingernail and remove it. This is really easy to do, and there we go. So here we have the back cover with an anti-radiation shielding sticker or whatever, and here we have the massive Xiaomi battery. So this orange battery is a real brick, and just check this out. So the battery is really heavy. Then we have a 4-pin battery connector. The battery is quite thick, and it states 3020 mAh. So I really think that this is true, because the weight of the battery is really high, and also the size of the battery, it's really thick. But I will measure it for the full review, and you will see the result with my USB meter. Okay, serial number, blah blah blah, so the usual crap. As I've said, battery is removable, pretty funny, it's a little bit curved here. Then let's have a closer look here at the internals, and yeah, we have here, for instance, a sticker with the IMEI number, serial number, so everything you know from Xiaomi, CE certification. Then here we have SIM card slot 2, SIM card slot 1, both are micro SIM card slots. Micro SD card slot to extend your internal memory up to 64 gigs at least, so that's possible. Yeah, here, as we've seen before, LED flash and camera, antennas. Here at the bottom, in the middle, as you can see, the speaker. So speaker quality is quite okay. I did listen to some music on YouTube so far, and it was quite good. So well, that's it. Phone very lightweight, and you see that everything here is basically integrated into the back cover, like also the protection here for the IR blaster, the buttons, and yeah, nice looking design. So I will now just reattach the battery. And then I would say, let's quickly turn on the Xiaomi Redmi Note 2 and let's see how it performs, and let's do some benchmarks and let's check out MIUI. So there we go, we're now here in MIUI, and this is not the latest version of MIUI, because the latest version, so MIUI 7, is only available as a developer ROM. So yeah, this is some Chinese MIUI version, not the official one, because it comes with the Play Store and everything, but also there's some junk pre-installed. So sometimes I get notifications like, please download that application, so some ads. But well, you can just go and flash the latest version of MIUI. Can be a little bit tricky with the recovery, but once you have done that, or you have sideloaded that over ADB or whatever with the Xiaomi flash tool, there are so many possibilities to flash this little baby, so you will just have a lot of fun playing around with it. Now the official version, it's MIUI 6. When you buy it from Banggood, it comes with the Play Store, but also a little bit of crap pre-installed, and yeah, you can now just use it as it is, or you can just go to Xiaomi, to the Xiaomi website, and just download the latest version of the stable or developer ROM. But let's go here to the settings and let me quickly show you what you can find in here. So here we have about the phone. You see it's the Redmi Note 2. We have here the Octa core 2.0 GHz. We have here RAM 2.0 gigabytes and yeah, 11.15 gigabytes usable out of the 16, which is quite okay. Now let's quickly go here for the settings so I can show you what's inside of the ROM, so what features. We have here Wi-Fi. I'm connected to my home network. Wi-Fi seems to be very good because I find my neighbor's network, here another network I don't even know, but it shows here the NVRAM warning error. So this is quite common if you just fuck up your NVRAM after factory reset. There's a fix on ChinaDevices.com, so if you have the same problem, make sure you check it out. Bluetooth is always in there, but there is no NFC, so just wireless display, tethering and all that usual crap. Okay, lock screen, so just the usual stuff. There is no fingerprint scanner on this little baby. It's a very basic device, but solid performance, nice materials. I love it so far. So here we have some additional settings, so display, yeah, you see everything looks a bit different here under MIUI, but here we have the storage. And you see 11.2 gigabytes usable out of the total 16, so this is really straight out of the box. Then, you can add here different accounts. We have the Mi Cloud as always, security, camera settings, scanner. So there is so much in there, and some things are not really like in the normal Android settings, so some things are a little bit hidden, but still, you'll find everything in there. Okay, so we have also the Android status bar with notifications. You can slide here to the left to get all the quick toggles. The display is currently on maximum brightness. The LED flash looks really strong for a single one. And there we go, let's close that. And you see on MIUI you basically don't have a menu, so you have everything here organized in different folders, and you have all your apps on the home screen. So, well, we can quickly open up the camera to check this out. So a first look, and yeah, it looks really like the Xiaomi Mi 4C camera, so pretty similar. And with the Mi 4C camera, I was not so satisfied. Oh, the front-facing camera looks really good. I mean, I look like shit, but the front-facing camera, if you check out here my camera, here, all the details. Oh, that looks good. You can even see that I'm not shaved today. Oh my goodness. But looks pretty awesome here, and I'm really looking forward to camera samples in the full review. Okay, so as you can see, it comes with the Play Store pre-installed. Now, maybe you have to install the Google Play services when you download the latest MIUI version. So official MIUI doesn't come with the Google Play Store, but you can see that also some other crap here is pre-installed, like Magic Photos. One of those apps or some system app is just pushing out some ads which will pop up here in the notification area. So that's why I would definitely switch the ROM. But yeah, you're pretty much stuck here with MIUI. I'm not really sure if there's anything different. I'm not a real Xiaomi experienced guy, but well, tell me if there's something else. Alright, I will just go then and flash the latest version, but for now I want to do some benchmarks, and I actually already did the benchmarks, so we can have a look here at the Antutu benchmark result. And I was pretty satisfied with the performance, 47K in the Antutu benchmark. If you check this out in the ranking, then this is almost the performance level of the Galaxy Note 4. And just keep in mind, this device here is not even €200. Pretty awesome. We can have a look at the info. So 5.0.2, so that's basically MIUI. So MIUI is still based on Android, and it's based on 5.02. 64 bits fully supported, and it's the MT6795, also called the Helio, whatever, X10. And the PowerVR Roach G6200, it's the GPU. We have a full HD display, 13 megapixel camera, all along with almost 1.9 gigabytes of RAM. So well, so far so good. The CPU clocks from 400 up to 1.95 gigahertz, and I see that those MTK chipsets, they can go really down, so up to 300, 200, 400 megahertz, and this is a really cool thing. So some of them are really more efficient than other chipsets, which I really like. Okay, nice. The rear camera shoots with a 2.2 aperture, as it says here, secondary with a 2.0 aperture, so 5 megapixel on the front. Well, really nice things. Then we can have a look at Geekbench, so here's the result of it. Oh nope, I have to rerun it because it didn't save it, so just let's do a quick cut and then you will see the benchmarks. And here's also the Geekbench free result, so we get 900 single core score and 4285 multi-core score, so very decent performance. Alright, here you can see the specs here once again, so absolutely nothing special, but I'm actually more interested in the sensors we can find inside. Now, most cheap China phones, they don't come with a gyroscope, but we have a gyroscope in there, and it seems that the gyroscope works, so I will definitely try it with Google Cardboard and some other things. We have here a magnetic field sensor, and this one here is also working, so you can have an e-compass, we have a sound sensor, proximity, accelerometer, light sensor and orientation sensor. So you have all the important sensors here inside, no fake stuff. Here once again CPU set, we can see here the CPU clock from 400 up to 1.95 as we have seen before. CPU load currently here in idle, GPU loads at 0% currently, scaling governor interactive, nothing special. Here once again the usual stuff like screen size, resolution. Here the system, and MIUI does not come pre-rooted. If you want to root it, you have to do it on your own, but it's pretty easy and there's a lot of support on the MIUI forum. Okay, now regarding the temperature, the MT6795 also doesn't get really hot, so 46 degrees maximum. This is what I get on the most smartphones, so absolutely nothing extraordinary. And here you can see the sensors once again. So the performance of the Redmi Note 2 looks very, very promising. I'm looking so forward to the review. I will try to finish it tomorrow because I will want to give it to a friend on Friday, so stay tuned, my little friends. All in all, what I like about it is the fact that you can put in SD cards to extend your internal memory, that you have here an IR blaster, and it's very similar to the Mi 4C, but it's bigger and it has SD card support, which is really important for me, and a removable battery, which is also very important for me. So a nice looking device, check it out. I've got this little baby here from Banggood.com. They don't only have smartphones, they have quadcopters, tablets, blah blah blah, so all that crap. You can also find their offers on ChinaDevices.com, and more things like reviews, unboxings are also on China Devices, so make sure you check this out too. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day and see you soon in the full review. Bye bye.